Can you believe it? Another year of college football is finally here. College Football 26 just came out on early access today, and we got a new dynasty for you guys. If you guys missed it last year, we had the Western Michigan Broncos dynasty, and we made it through about a season. I'm actually going to try to do more this year, hopefully. It was a lot of fun, though, and I think we have a long-term option here in Dynasty that's going to be a lot of fun to play here in 26. Now, I was playing around on a Texas Tech dynasty on stream today. If you guys did not know, I'm also doing a stream dynasty, twitch.tv/Graceful Swan if you want to watch it live. I will also be posting it on my other channel, Graceful Swan. It's where all like my stream VODs clips go and all the things you would want to watch from there. We will have the Texas Tech dynasty on that channel, link down in the description below. So while playing with it and also watching a little bit of Bengal, my buddy, he has some settings I think I'm going to try for this one. The main things I changed was the quarter length. We're going to do 9 minutes with accelerated clock of 16, the minimum play clock time. I made sure to turn off pre-order bonuses. Manual progression XP penalty is going to be 0. I am doing auto progression on Texas Tech, but for this one I want to try the manual progression. And I saw him have this on 0, so we're just going to do that. And he did adjust some of the wear and tear stuff, so I figured I might as well try it. Why not? So we turned down normal tackle and catch tackle, turned up hit stick, turned up cut stick, defender tackle advantage impact up a little bit, block impact down, impact block impact up though. And then we have recovery per timeout up, between quarter up. I prefer halftime is way up, and then week to week is up a little bit. Max transfers per team. The portal is apparently crazy. He recommended to me when he was in my chat that I do 15 max and then turn this from 55 to 50. So that's what we're doing. And then auto progress is off. We're going to be doing that ourselves. All the other settings are normal though, the default. And I have decided the team. I have been recommended it a few times. Here's Texas Tech. Funny story, I was not aware that they were this good in the game. I was basing it off of what happened last year. They're kind of middle of the pack. Was not aware that the oil money came through. They have legitimate Oilers, real Oilers. I did decide on a team. I've been told they're a lot of fun. I have learned that they have some very fun jerseys. If those two hints cannot tell you what it is, here it is. It is UNLV. We're going to Vegas. Now, they are a 1.5 star school, which is a very big difference from what I'm used to already on Texas Tech. And I've been told that recruiting is way harder this year. I watched a bit of Bordeaux and Bengals videos on recruiting. If you guys want help on recruiting, those are probably good ones to watch. This is going to be an experience, that's for sure. 1.5 stars, 74 overall here in the Mountain West. And it's also a conference I've never played in. We're gonna be doing the head coach, Dan Mullen. It's a pleasure, but we're gonna be making our own today. And I think you guys know the legend that we're gonna be creating. First of all, we're gonna be doing motivator. The legend has returned. It is Goose Bronson. Offensive playbook wise, we're gonna leave it with the UNLV spread playbook. I've been told it's a lot of fun. I have not used it before, so it's probably gonna go horribly if I'm being honest with you, but that's the fun in this. Alma mater's Purdue, of course. We're gonna be doing the Southern California pipeline. It's a neighboring state, and a lot of good players come out of there. Potentially we get the scraps of like the USCs or something like that, right? And then we went with the short sleeve hoodie black jogger combo. I'm a big fan of this one. We did this with Texas Tech too. I also just realized I have 2 schools now with the same colors. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm excited to see these jerseys though. And last year they went 11-3, and they've been good actually in conference recently. But I do question, apparently they aren't a good school. You know, low overall, 1.5 stars. Either way though, we are signing the 3-year contract, and we are now moving to Vegas. All right, here we are. The home screen, it shows our coach this year, which I think is kind of cool. We have our custom schedules. Who does UNLV actually play this year? Open with Sam Houston, then UCLA at home, FCS Northwest, and then Miami of Ohio. Then we get into conference play. Wyoming, Air Force, Boise State without Genty, New Mexico, Colorado State, Utah State, Hawaii, and then we end up with Nevada. Okay, we're playing at Allegiant. Is that our home stadium? I didn't realize UNLV played at the same stadium as the Raiders. Imagine being a college player and playing at an NFL stadium. That's so cool. Now, I think it is time we meet the team. We got to see what we're working with here. And we have a stud running back core. In fact, our 3 best players are running backs. Very strange. Also, they are older. Then we have some corners. Our quarterback, Calandria, kind of a cool name. He does have some really cool physical traits. Impact dev, he's a junior, 80 overall. So we actually have some fun offensive options, even a good tight end. Oh my God, Orgy went to UNLV. I know him from Michigan. That's our backup. That's sick. He wasn't good, but that's sick. I feel like our defense is going to be lacking a little bit. Going down the roster, though, we do have a freshman redshirt that's a 72 overall, and he's impact dev. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And his deal breaker is playing style. So long as we throw the ball, we're chilling. Halfback. Okay, yeah. So our running back our running backs are sick. Also, the elusive bruiser archetype in the right. I find that a very interesting thing to imagine. He has some crazy physical traits, though. But obviously, Jaden Thomas is going to be our starter. We got Brandon Knowles, the fullback, and then wide receivers. JoJo Earl, Troy Omier. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Is it Omier? I feel like that's wrong. Jaden Bradley, Coy Moore. Pretty old receiving room. Our top 4 are all seniors, and then a junior and 3 sophomores. At least the sophomores, there's some potential there. We definitely got to recruit receiver, though. Tight end wise, we have a junior and a senior and another junior. So we got to worry about tight end, too. Now, this part matters a lot. The O-line. Left tackle, we have a junior, Lane Roosevelt. Backup is James Feminu. Now, we do have a freshman redshirt. I don't know how much he's going to improve, though. I'm a little worried about that. Malik McGowan is going to be the guard. We have a freshman behind him, at least. We have 2 seniors and a freshman at center. The one senior is actually good, Reed Williams. If we have to go to Graham Keating, we might be in trouble. Donovan Manson, senior guard, and then Alani McKelly. I'm just gonna say McKelly. If I'm saying any of these wrong, please in the comments let me know. That way I can adjust for the next video. Nick Scalise is gonna be the right tackle. So we have a lot of like mid-70s O linemen. Would definitely like to improve that. Off the edge, left edge. Oh my God, they are so old. We are old at the edge. At least we have a freshman redshirt and a freshman here in Isaiah Patterson. We're gonna hope they improve after this year, because we're losing a lot of people here pretty soon. Defensive tackles, Jalen Lee, Cohen Fuller, Lucas Conti is also there. Conti is gonna be nice. He's a sophomore. What is his deal breaker? Pro potential. Oh, Conti is definitely transferring. That's not good. Conti's gonna transfer on us. I low-key kind of want him to start. I'm gonna play him over Fuller, I think, when we get there. Sam linebacker Alexander Green is a true freshman, 65 overall. Mike, we got Marcel McDuffie, who's actually really good and then kind of falls off after that, but they're young. Will linebacker Bryce Edmondson is actually pretty darn good. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Camuela. I'm gonna call him Cam. You're pretty decent. I hope you stay forever. He has pro potential. Oh my God. What is with them recruiting pro potential guys? The whole team is gonna leave. At corner, Denver Harris. Denver Davis would be a crazy name. LaTerrence Welch. We got Amaris Brown and David Yarborough. I know that name because of Ryan Yarborough, the Yankees now pitcher. He's actually pitching pretty well this year. If you guys are just finding me for the first time, by the way, I'm mostly known for baseball. I have an MLB The Show channel. It's Graceful Swan, my main channel. Links down in the description below for that as well. Cody DeCambra is our free safety, and we have a senior behind him, but he's a sophomore. That's good. That's good. And a sophomore strong safety as well, and Jake Pope. Okay, so our DBs are okay. Well, our safeties are okay for now. Senior kicker, sophomore punter. Hunter does not have much kick power. The kick power is crazy on Caden Costa, though. Man, this is brutal. Kind of want Lions to play. He just can't catch the ball is the problem. And he can't run routes. He can't play. Not this year. All right, in terms of the depth charts, we actually didn't make too many changes. The only one I did make was Troy Omier is going to be our slot receiver. Originally, they had Reynolds there. I like the idea of Troy being our slot guy. Yeah, he has a pretty good route running, I would say. Better speed than Reynolds as well. And he's one of our top 3 guys, so I figured might as well. Now, in terms of red shirts, I don't know if we redshirt. Like, we can't redshirt anybody at quarterback. We could redshirt Cameron Williams, actually. He probably leaves due to conference prestige deal breaker, but I don't think redshirting him would affect that. So, because we are so old, I think we are going to redshirt him. Cameron Williams, redshirted. Wide receiver D'Angelo Irvin's going to get redshirted as well. And Jay Beasley, we're going to redshirt as well, just in case maybe he improves. We'll do the sophomore left tackle as well. We're just hoping to preserve some age here. You know what I mean? Preserve some eligibility. Isaiah Patterson can be redshirted. It's just brand exposure, which is kind of just like the games we play. So we might lose him anyway, but give him that extra year of eligibility. He's a 71 already. He could actually be decent. Altayeb will be redshirted. And do we redshirt Waters as well? I think we do. Basically, anybody that will not be getting snaps that can be redshirted, that's pretty young, I'm going to redshirt. Like Jalen Allen. That's playing style. I mean, you're not going to affect that at all. Stephon Crothers, when we have a senior and Green Jr. that does the same thing right now. In terms of overall, we're going to redshirt Crothers. And that is it for the red shirts. Now, this game does have formation subs. Frankly, I don't know enough about this type of stuff to use it, but a lot of people was asking for this. So hopefully you guys are happy. If you guys want to explain things in the comments to me about this, please do. Happy to learn. And then before we get into recruiting, we have 10 coach points. Now we are in motivator, and I guess it's really going to depend on who we are recruiting. So maybe we recruit first and then we'll look at it where we really want to go with this. So I guess we're setting up recruiting boards. Now, a plus to this that is now for the team needs is at the top. You can see it right there. So like, 0 out of 2 quarterbacks. We got to get 2 quarterbacks on our board, 2 running backs on our board, 4 wide receivers. We need a lot of help at O-line, definitely. It says 1 edge rusher. I feel like we need more linebackers. We are in desperate need of, and then DBs as well. Now, since we are such a small school, I think we focus on interest first. Is there potential 4 stars that have interest in us? That's what I'm wondering. Do we have a chance here? Oh my God, there are, and they're all wide receivers. Doug Samia, Stan Thompson, RJ Drumfor, and you gotta be shitting me, Prince. Shout out Prince. They want playing time, so if we recruit them, they have to start, which I think these guys would. And then playing style for these 2, we just got to throw the ball. We're just gonna add them all on our list. The fact that we can get some 4 stars is incredible. Now I'm curious if there's any more in the top 8. Oh my God, there is. They're all wide receivers. Why do the wide receivers want to come here? That is crazy. Why, like, of all things, why wide receivers? It's not like I'm searching only wide receivers. What about top 10? There's an athlete, agile. Must be an O lineman, I'm guessing. We'll add you to the board, buddy. And apparently Prince doesn't want to come here due to playing time. That's his deal breaker. But he's 5'8". So yeah, I don't care, buddy. Get out. I'm good, brother. If you're 5'8", I don't want you. Now let's go to 3-star, and we're gonna go top 3 and just see what's available. And it looks like quite a bit. There is quite a bit. So we're also gonna search by the pipeline. Let's just see who's in our pipeline. No one. Sick. What about top 5? No one. Sick. All right, we'll go to pipeline 3. Okay, we got some options here. I like this. I like this. So that's a running back. A lot of wide receivers here. Another, or no, that's an edge rusher, a power rusher, 6'3", 247 athlete. Like that. We got some guards. Apparently this guy really loves us. Physical route runner at 6'4" is intriguing. East West playmaker, that's another running back. We have a lot of receivers on our board now. Pure possession, that's a tight end. I would be interested. Safety we need. We need linebackers like crazy. Another guard. We could use DBs. We'll wait on punters for now. Another athlete here. I don't think we need that. Yeah, it's another running back. Another edge rusher. Another corner. And then a line. We need all the linebackers we can get. That's a quarterback. We'll take a look at him. A 3-star dual threat quarterback is intriguing, especially at 6'3". Very interesting. And what about top 8 interest? Got another athlete here. That's another tight end. We don't necessarily need tight end is the thing. That's another receiver. A lot of receivers want to come here for some reason. I don't understand what is the point of these receivers really liking us. Oh, we found some tackles. We definitely need tackles. That's good. And another CB. All right, so we're at 30 out of 35 right now. And then we'll go to the top 10. It's nice that we can search like for people in the pipeline like this, because that is what we're focusing on, is people in the pipeline, in our pipeline. Okay, that's another center, but we could move him to guard if needed. More receivers. More receivers. So many receivers. So many receivers. Okay, and now I'm just curious. Pipeline top 3 at 2. Do we have anything that we enjoy here? Another Mike linebacker. Love that. Defensive tackle we don't necessarily need, but I would be willing to look at. Another outside linebacker. We need to find a strong safety if possible. More outside linebackers. Yes. Okay. We'll worry about strong safety and another tackle and another quarterback. We should look at the quarterbacks. We should look at the quarterbacks real quick, actually. What's crazy is like none of them seem to have a lot of interest in us outside of the one. We got a couple more here. We got Landry, obviously, but there's more options here. I think we need to look at quarterback. We got to scout quarterback, so maybe we take what, 4 more guys off our board. We have a lot of receivers we probably don't need. So like Hamrick, oh, Hamrick loves us though, and we have a good pipeline on him. But we got a bunch of 4 stars here. Since we're first on Hamrick, I think I'm gonna wait on him for now. We don't need center that bad. And we're 10th on this guy. But we're 6th on him. Oh, but wait, that's the 4-star. Okay, well, Jamie Mass, you can sit for now. A 4-star takes precedence. I'm sorry. A lot of linebackers there. Do need strong safety. Free safety, not as much. I like, dude, the box, they're both box specialists, but this guy is way bigger. I think we'll throw Helms to the side for now. Now let's get those quarterbacks on our list real quick, and then we're gonna start scouting them. And we'll look at Wade after we scout some of these quarterbacks. Now, hopefully, I want to look at our coordinators real quick. Do our coordinators have any recruiting abilities? God, I hope so. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem. Where do I see our coaches? Coach abilities, right? I can go through here. Offensive coordinator, he's a schemer. We have a recruiter on the defensive coordinator. Oh, I like this. And he has elite recruiter. Love that, but it's all on the defensive side on the ball. So I guess we won't have to worry about defense too much. I do wish we had some offensive help because we're gonna be spending a lot of hours on scouting these QBs. But the QB is important, so I gotta do it. All right, so Ben Dora's here. And it looks like they're all dual threats, which is intriguing. So look in here. Okay, short accuracy, 90 throw power, 79 speed is intriguing. We find out throw power is so late. 85 short accuracy, I like. 90 throw power as well. And he has some mental traits. I like that. Oh, he's a pocket passer. He's not a dual threat. Okay. Okay, noted. It's nice to have something that's not a dual threat. 84 throw power. I'm just out. Manu, I hate to break it to you, I'm out. Keelan Landry. He is accurate. Crazy throw power. Oh, we might have a gem. He is not a gem, but this guy is a stud. I want Keelan Landry. 95 throw power. He is in the 80s on all of his accuracies with 86 speed, 90 acceleration. Landry's my guy. I'm going to look at the other QB, but I think Landry's the guy. And then Caleb Wade. The accuracy isn't as good. I don't want Wade. I think I like him less than the others too. Yeah, I do. All right, Wade's out. We're taking Caleb Wade out. Landry is the focus. We want to throw everything at Caleb Landry. That is who I want to be the quarterback of this team. And we have a good pipeline on him. Now, can we distinguish from these wide receivers? I mean, they're all 4 stars, so I think we can send it on all of them and see what happens. We need all the O-line help we can get. We need all the linebacking help we can get. Corner, this guy's proximity to home. I like that. He's a boundary corner. Bump and run on the other 2. They're already in their top 8 too, which is very interesting, but we're at the top. Chauncey Ojabo. Am I gonna like you? Yes, just for the speed alone. Man, he sucks at coverage though, let me tell you. We're gonna have to throw a lot of points into him, and he's also a sophomore, which I hate to see. Hate to see the fact that he's a sophomore. Now, it takes a lot less to, I feel like we gotta do what wide receivers do we really, which one looks crazy? Like this one, good body here. Physical route runner, 6'2", we're 3rd on his list. Let's look at Stan Thompson. I'm interested in him. 81 medium route, 85 spec catch. He has press pro and some mentals. 88 speed. I don't hate him at all, actually. Especially as a freshman with those route running abilities, I really don't hate it. And then I'm interested in Brian Byler. We got to pay attention to how many hours we have. We don't have too many left. I was hoping to see speed on that one. That's unfortunate. Oh, we got to start sending scholarships. We have 180 hours left. I believe we need 175 for a full list of targets. We should get one more guy to target. We only have 34. Who is interested in us? Potentially a safety? Please tell me there's a safety. Ooh, Daryl Waller. Hello. Let's talk. All right, need scholarship. Now, the great thing about this is we can just go to this need scholarship screen and we're just going to spam A and offer scholarships to everybody. Everybody can come here. We will check out the quarterbacks. We'll offer all the quarterbacks just to see who's interested. I'm going to focus on the one, though, 100%. Well, I forgot his name already. I'm not going to because he's going to be a UNLV legend, let me tell you. But I forgot his name right now. It's not Braham. It's not Braham. It's Landry, the athlete. right? Yes, it's Keelan Landry. He's gonna be a stud. I'm excited about him. An athlete with like that crazy of accuracies, nuts. So that's our initial recruiting. We have 5 hours left, but there's literally nothing we can do with it because it costs more than 5 to do everything. So that is it. We are going to go into week 0. The preseason is over. Actually, we have our coach skills as well. Ooh, okay. So it's based on the skill caps. Does our quarterback is he on a skill cap right now? Because if he's on a skill cap, then we will have interest in the new quarterback. So Anthony Colandrea, let's look at his player card real quick. In his ratings, he is not at a skill cap yet. That sucks. So that's not going to help us too much. Where could it help us? Wide receiver potentially? Earl has to be on a skill cap. Has to be. He's not. Who is on a skill cap? Malik McGowan maybe? Oh yeah, he's hit a skill cap. So let's do it on O-line. We do need help in the trenches, especially as well. So that is not a bad thing. I accidentally went into the recruiting screen. We got to go to coach abilities. And we're going to go to O-line, reach your potential interest boost in O-line recruits. When a current O-lineman hits a skill cap, bang, right there. Reach your potential. Now we can go to next week. Advance to next week. We go to week 0. I don't know. I don't think we have a game on week 0. I think it's week 1 that we do. So we get another week of just true recruiting. And a lot of things have happened here. Now we did get locked out by some guys, I see. A lot of players at risk for leaving per playing styles. Not Thomas. He's our best player. Not Thomas, please. We're gonna have to adjust some things. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yes, bye week. We go to recruiting and we have our hours. Sort by national rank. Tuttle. It's not looking good with him. Those other schools are in on him, and they're in on him by a lot more. So I think that's chalked. We're just gonna take him off our board. And that's kind of how we're gonna be doing this. Like Ole Miss is gonna be able to put a lot more into this than we can. And he's very interested in them. He has a good pipeline there. Doug Sammy is out. Now, what about Brian Byler? We could compete on this. That's Boise State, conference rival. We have the same pipeline tier. We could compete on Byler. Stan Thompson, UCF is really going after him, but they don't have a pipeline. We are very much in on this. I'm going to leave Stan here. Kevin Stokely, Kansas. We could if we really wanted to. I don't know if we do. 1-4, USC is going to get him. I'm not even worried about it. We are first on Clements. Marco Clements, he likes it here. I think we could do that. Alfonso Griggs. Okay. I know why no one's going after him. It's because he's a JUCO sophomore. But we're already locked top 8, and we're the only one that's offered him. I love that. Niles Callaway, we are in first, competing with Stanford, UCLA as well. UCLA definitely has the pipeline, as the Stanford low-key, but we are in first right now. Brian Buggs, no one's in on him. Love that. No one's in on Halterman. Actually, someone is, but we are getting a big boost. TCU is really going after Dora. I don't even really want Dora, so I'm not too worried about that. Kerpakis, we are in first. Okay. I don't like that. We might be out on Babbers. We are in on Chelsea, though. I'm not even going to worry about it with Babbers. We're in on Chelsea. We're in on Block. We're in on DeVoe. Actually, we're killing it on DeVoe. It's us and Sam Houston. Air Force is in first, but they haven't even offered. Damian Bosby, we can compete there. Tashawn Warren, we're in on. We're in on Levis. We're in on... Actually, we're out on Cadet. They're making too much progress. We're out on Cadet. Stewart, beautiful. Braham, we're in on. Woodside, we're in first on and killing it. We're killing it on Bender. Doing great on Kashim. Doing great on Kazi. Doing great on Felix. Moon. Lobato. Ooh, Cal. Cal's catching up a lot. I don't know if we get Simonetti. I don't know. Trotween. What a name. We're still in first. Landry. Keelan Landry. We are throwing everything on this guy. Everything is going on Landry. 50 of our 400 hours is going to Landry. This guy needs to be our quarterback. Darrell Waller, we're in first on. And, ooh, we are taking over on Ojabo. Okay, so I want to sort by interest. And what I think we need to do is just throw 10 hours on everybody that's interested in us. That's kind of the idea. And we're going to see who we're in on. And then we'll adjust based on what we really want and what we need later. Because the guys that are really interested in us, hopefully we'll be able to get some with very minimal hours, and that is the goal when we have a very limited amount of hours to work with, except for Landry gets anything he wants. He is the blue chip at this school. You can have anything you want, Mr. Landry. I will be your personal butler if you come here. So everyone we're in first on, I kind of like our odds, and we're in first on a lot of guys, which I personally love to see. It's now when we start getting to second, we got to adjust here. So like Byler, I think we have a good shot at, and he's a 4-star. I really want to beat Boise. Keep Byler in mind. We might throw more on him. DeVoe is another guy that I think we can get. We're basically in first on him in my mind. NC State is really competing on Bosby. We're going to look at strong safety. Graham is proximity to home, which won't change, so we will go after him a little bit. I think Stan, I like Stan though, right? I think Stan is really good. I kind of want to go more in on him and more in on Bosby. I think Stokely's chalk. So I'm going to throw 25 on Thompson, 25 on Bosby. And then for the guys that are really, really good, I'm going to throw a little extra on. So I think Byler, since we are actually competing on him, I'm going to contact his friends and family. And we have 35 points left. Basically, the only 4-stars we're in on are these wide receivers. I'm actually going all in on Stan Thompson. I like the idea of bringing Stan Thompson in here. Playing style is his deal breaker anyway. And then we'll throw another 5 on Clements and another 5 on Byler. And that's going to be our hours. We're really focusing heavy on these wide receivers and that quarterback. And hopefully we can steal a little bit of time, I guess, away. We'll see, though. We're advancing to week 1. Get another week of recruiting in, and then we finally get to play our first game. And we have a lot of info there on the weekly advanced summary. A lot of info. Dude, I'm so invested in the recruiting. I can't even imagine playing with this team right now. But back into the recruiting. What did we get? What are we seeing here? Thompson is in his top 8. UCF has fallen off, but I think that's Baylor is in now. But we are advancing more than them. We have taken over first place. Love that. It's because we're going in so much on them. Byler, oh my God, Boise is fighting us on him. We might need to throw more on him. I think I'm going to let Clements go to Pitt. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I want to throw the hours on Byler that we'll get back. We're looking great on Griggs. I think Callaway is chalk. So what I'm going to do is we're going all in on Byler. We're sending the house, baby. Everything for Brian Byler. Looking great on Thompson, looking great on Griggs, looking great on Bugs. Halterman looking great. Looking great on Austin, Chelsea, Block, DeVoe. Already in the top 5 for Bosby. And we gained a bit on him as well. Now we don't know much about him is the problem. We know proximity to home is one of his deal breakers. What can we do? We have a sell? Let's see if we even have a sell. It's not student of the game. It could be coach connection. It could be okay. So we don't really have a sell on him. I don't like that. See, I really don't like that. We're gonna hopefully I think that's NC State. Hopefully they don't have a sell on him either. Looking great on Warren. I think Levis is gonna be going to UCLA, and I'm fine with that. You know, the point of this was seeing, okay, UCLA is trying to steal everybody from me, and I don't appreciate that. We're still in first on him. We're not gonna let that go, but UCLA is getting a lot of progress. Braham, I'm not really worried about going after him. I guess we got to see where we're at with the other quarterback, Landry, and we're killing it. I think we're going to let Braham go. We're selling out on Landry. Plus we get some of our hours back, which is really what we want. Woodside, we're not looking great on. Texas Tech is taking over, and they are much better in the recruiting side than us, so we're going to let Woodside go. Bender, we're looking great on. Looking great on Hayden, Kazi, Felix, Moon, Lobato, Cal. Okay, we have something to work with here though. We could bring in on a visit. Championship contender is his deal breaker, and conference prestige. I can already tell this is not going to be a great sell. We could bring him in on a visit. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it with him. UCLA is taking everybody. Guys, chill. No proximity to home, and that is it for him. That's a junior. I'm fine with letting him go if I need to. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Waller either. Oh, Jabo we're fine on. It's just it's not looking great. We could throw more hours on Trotween if we wanted to. We don't have a sell for him yet. Like, if I contact the friends and family, I don't know if that's going to help us enough. I think we're going to let the corner go. We need linebackers so bad. I'm going all in. I'm sending the house. Send the house on Trotween. Hopefully we can take over from UCLA. Hopefully we find enough that we can sell him potentially as well. Then I got another 5 hours to work with. Is anybody really close? Ben Stewart is close. Is he chalk too? He might be chalk too. Things are getting really interesting on the recruiting side here. Let me tell you. I'm going to put 5 on Ramon Moon in hopes that no one goes after him. And then we're going to go all in on Ben Stewart. Well, not all in, but all in that we can do. And we're going to contact the friends and family. We're going to throw more hours on Ben Stewart. Hopefully that keeps us in first. We will see though. That is it for the recruiting though. We got 21 targets right now that we're going after. Hopefully the quarterback is going to be a good option for us. Also, if you guys were not aware in terms of scheduling visits, this is really cool. And I am very excited about this. So look at Damian Bosby here. He's from Southern California. He's in the pipeline. So he's close to Vegas. So it only costs 10 hours to schedule him on a visit. Same with Trotween, but if they're like further away, that's when it gets more expensive. So if you're just recruiting in your pipeline, you could schedule visits and it's actually very feasible for small schools. But anyway, we are going against Sam Houston. We are the better team. I am playing on Heisman for those of you that are wondering. So let me put it this way. I was playing with Texas Tech. I almost lost to Kent State. I am still undefeated in the season. I'm like 5-0, but I almost lost to Kent State. Dude, these jerseys are so clean. Okay, I like the home with silver pants is very interesting. I like the aways a lot. Current alternates all silver, go all red. Away options all white. Home option 2. Okay. Damn, I thought they had black jerseys. Apparently not. They do not. Either way though, we're going with the current away. Keep it clean, keep it easy. And here we go. Extra caffeine. It's a rain game to start our season here in year 1. Sam Houston, the orange. I do love me some orange. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I do love me some orange. And here comes the UNLV Rebels. Conference USA. That's what they are. Oh, it's coming down this game too. We are going to be giving them the ball. But let's check out what Sam Houston is working with here. At quarterback is Hunter Watson, a pure runner. Oh, I'm going to hate life today. Shane Porter, the running back. We also might see some Alton McCaskill and Elijah Green. The wide receivers, Cuevas Humphreys. We got Caleb Black, Avion Smith-Mack, and Michael Phoenix II might get some time as well. Tight end is going to be Thomas Jewett, and we're probably going to see some Fernando Garza III. Left tackle, Colt Dietrich. The left guard, James Dawn II. The center, Jalen Stevens. Rhett Larson, the right guard, and then the right tackle, Bubba Kimbrough. The left edge is going to be Cam Burgess. The right edge is Trevin Book. Defensive tackles, Devin Broyles. Maybe we'll see some Trey Winfrey. Caleb Holloway, the Sam linebacker. The Mike is going to be Elijah Hardy. Maybe some Jameer Diaz as well. And then the Will and Tavius Fish. Corners, Amon Allen, Jace Arnold, Tyler Bailey, and Drayvon Wilson. Free safety, CJ Brown, and the strong safety, Cecil Powell. All right, here we go. Caden Costa ready to kick it off, and we are underway. Welcome to UNLV Dynasty. Using Eubanks here. Oh, big hit on the hit stick. And there is Coach Goose Bronson. Hunter Watson, the pure runner quarterback for Sam Houston, is going to be a problem for me. Now, I will say, I believe, if I remember correctly, we're running multiple defense, which is a defense that I know fairly well. They're starting us off with a run, and Cam is going to be able to make the tackle there. We're just calling him Cam because I don't know what else to say. His name is hard. And if Cam, if you're watching this, your name is hard. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to be using McDuffie here. We are in the way. Make a play. Make a play. Nice. Swatted away. Love to see it. It's going to be 3rd and 7. All right, user and McDuffie. We're in cover 3 drop. Do not let them get anything. And they're going deep. No way. Okay. I never go for the pick. Never go for the pick if your back's turned because you just won't get it. I thought I could pick it. My guy had the eye on the ball. You know what I mean? I should have just swatted it. I would have got a free punt. It was over. I would have the ball. Welcome to the series of bad decisions. Those happen a lot here. Oh my God. Hot start to the series. hot start to the series. Wow, I hate it here. And the thing is, I'd have the ball if it wasn't a stupid decision out of me. You know what I mean? And just like that, we are down 7-0 in Sam Houston. All right, here we go. It's going to be more on the return. Let's see what we can do. Nowhere really to go. We are sliding a little bit. We get forward to the 27. And now we get our first look at the offense led by Jaden Thomas, the star running back. And in fact, we are going to give it to him first play. Colandria is going to start in the shotgun. 2 tight end set, and it's going to be Thomas going right up the gut with some blocks. And Thomas with a gain of 8 to start the season. Love to see that. And we're going to immediately go to play action with Colandria. Another double tight end set. I went to the wrong guy. But Gums is going to make a big play. First down. Marquise Gums just bounces off the contact. That was incredible. We're going to give it back to Jaden Thomas again. And we're going to go up the middle. And we get the blocks. Thomas! Oh, he stiff arms someone off of him. Then it gets brought down. Big gain right there. Another first down. And we're going out of the gun here. We're going to take a shot, potentially. Or we're going to hit Thomas on a check down. And we're going to go over the middle. It's Gums. Brings it in. Look at Marquise Gums. Okay, I can see how this playbook is fun. I am having fun. A lot of 2 tight end sets I'm noticing, though. We're going to hit the backup tight end, and it's overthrown. Oh, my God. We got to make that play, Colandria. We got to make that play. All right, we're going to see Bradley out there. Don't see that too often. And brought in, what a catch. In traffic right there. All right, 3rd and 3. Colandria in the shotgun. Thomas is out there. And we're going with the curl. Brought in by Bradley, and that is going to be a first down, 1st and goal. We're going to be seeing a lot of Elksness and Gums in the 2 tight end sets is what I'm noticing with this playbook. And we got Gums. Gums into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Marquise Gums. I can already tell he's going to be one of our favorite targets. And he's hitting the gritty. Oh, my goodness. I could do that. You guys think I could do that? All right, and Costa's going to kick it in. And we are off to a very hot start. 7-7 already in the first. And let me tell you, this rain is coming down. It's going to be returned. And another hit stick. This return, man, is just getting clobbered. All right, we're going to be using Marcel McDuffie here. And it's going to be a run. And we are just getting... he's shifty, apparently. I couldn't make a tackle. Couldn't make a tackle. I don't know what to tell you. All right, using Edmondson now. Bryce Edmondson. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. And we're able to bring him down. Only a gain of 1. Tackle from behind. That was massive. Come on, baby. We need this. And Lee not able to get there. All right, first down, Sam Houston. Hunter Watson seems to be my father. Something you're going to learn about me? Apparently, I have a lot of fathers. It seems to be a go-to phrase for me. It's a screen. It's a screen. It's a screen. It's a screen. And McDuffie is there. Easy reads. All right. 2nd and 13 here. Hunter in the shotgun. And it's a quick slant brought down immediately. And we tackle him. We just drag him forward. Why drag him forward? What are we doing? And we are bringing pressure. Is this a bad idea? Absolutely. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No way. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I did not like that. Oh, that's a good blitz pickup by the running back. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is too fast paced. They're in the hurry up always. I'm in shambles. I can't stop this team. This is insane. Another run. And we are there. Okay, we stopped them there. I like that. I like that. I don't appreciate this hurry up offense that we're seeing, though. I really don't. It's another run. It's another run. We're able to stop him short, but it's still a big gain. 3rd and 2 here. All right, come on. We need this. We need this bad. 3rd and 2. And it's a run, and we're there to stop it. Marcel McDuffie, and they are going to set up for the field goal. I like that. With the way our offense moved, if we can hold them to 3, I will be happy. We'll be much happier than I feel right now. Very fast-paced game to start. It's going to be more on the return again. We'll see what he can do. And the answer is not much. He gets to the 20. All right, we're going to start it by giving it to Jaden Thomas. Handoff goes up the middle. Nowhere really to go. Gets a gain of 2. Still a very efficient game to start. And it's going to be Thomas again. We are running the ball down their throats. Can we get blocks? No. Good stiff arm. And he gets another 2-yard gain. 3rd and 6. And it's going to be Calandria in the shotgun. And we're going deep ball. And Omieri is bringing it in. The big gain. What a ball from Calandria. And you know what? That is going to end the first quarter. We are letting that end the first quarter. That was insane. What a ball. It may be 10-7 Bearcats, but the Rebels are driving. What a throw. Is their chant really Sam Houston? All right, play action. Am I going to regret this? Pressure on the ball, and it's Gums! It's Gums! Nah, this guy's got hands, bro. This guy's got hands. 1st and goal on the 8. Thomas on the field. We're going to hand it off to him. Thomas up the middle. Touchdown, Jaden Thomas. Oh, my goodness. This offense is fun. My editor, Dime, was saying, yo, this is a really fun team. I understand now. I understand it now. This has potential to be a very fun series that I'm going to want to record a lot. And another hit stick. I'm just hit sticking the absolute shit out of him. I've never done this before. All right. I have the spy on. I'm using the spy. He will not go anywhere. And Cam is there to make the tackle. Still a gain of 5. And here we are back in the hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry up. It's a run. I read it. Oh, he's too fast. That man is fast. That is a fast fella. Okay, we don't need to always crank the tempo. I'm blitzing. Make a tackle. That's a big tackle, Joseph. Atta baby. No gain on that play. No gain. We are here and ready to roll. 2nd and 10. It's another handoff. And they are getting the blocks. Oh my goodness, what a run. 3rd and inches. They called him short. They called him short. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm there. I'm there. That's me! And Cam! I'm going to be calling his name out a lot. I should probably learn it. But yo, Cam, I love you. That's a big stop by the defense. And oh my God, is this guy real? Oh my God, Yarbrough. Damn, Yarbrough to the 50. That was kind of cool. All right. Oh, we got some guys on the offense that are hot. Thomas, Calandria, and Gums. And look at Thomas. Oh, this team is electric. This team is electric, dude. And we're going to be running play action yet again. Are they ready for it? No. The throw. Oh, early. He almost caught it. Decent throw. I threw it a little hard, which is why I think it went bounced off the ends there. We're just going to get it to our running back, Thomas. Only a gain of 2. It's unfortunate. Would have really liked more than that. Ooh, this play is interesting looking. There's a lot going on in this play. And we're just going to hit Thomas. Hold on to that. Oh, baby, 1st down. This guy's a playmaker. Jaden Thomas is a playmaker. And we're just going to hit Gums yet again. Makes the catch, goes out of bounds, 2nd and 1. Gums already up to 62 yards on the day. And we're going to go back to play action. Makes the catch down at the 1. Thought it was a touchdown. He's celebrating like it is, but buddy, it's not. Let me tell you. What a play from a tight end, though. Just diving and making that catch. But it's going to be Jaden Thomas getting the touchdown here. He's a beast. This is a lot of fun. I feel good on offense. And I just to show you guys, just to show you, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to say it. It's on Heisman. Damn it, I'm doing the thing. All right, Costa kicking it off here. 21-10. If we can get another stop here, we are feeling great going into the second half. He absorbs a hit stick and then gets tackled over the guy that hit stick him. That's funny. All right, we got to be aware they're going to be in the hurry up. They will be in the hurry up. Oh my God, what a hole. Good tackle. Stopped just short of a first down, but it's basically a first. What a hole there, man. 3:45 less in the first half. It's another run. Can we get to the outside? We do, but not in time. That's a first down for Porter. Yeah, I will say our offense is explosive. Their offense is incredibly explosive as well. There is not much I feel like I can do to stop them at all, unless I just guess a play right, which is kind of what I did when I got the one stop. You know what I mean? Less than 3 minutes left in this half. 2nd and 5. Oh boy, I got a man on the move. It's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake. We're there. Pick it. Ah! All right, 3rd and 5. We need this. We need this. We need this bad. And they're going deep. Swat it this time. Swat it. Swatted it this time. I learned my lessons. And they have to punt. I learned my lessons. Thank you. What are these punts? Eubanks picks it up. I don't appreciate what they're doing there. I do appreciate the field position though. 21-10. We have the ball. We also get ball at half. And it's going to be a handoff to Jaden Thomas again. And dude, he is just bouncing off linemen right now. This is awesome. 2nd and 2. We're going to get one more play before the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be a first down. We're going to hit the under route. It's early. And early makes the catch. Only gain of 3 though. And honestly, I felt like it was going to be a lot more. Fake screen wheel. Ooh, this could be crazy. This could be crazy. And we're just going to hit the screenplay. Bradley's going to make the catch and it's a first down. They didn't fall for it, but so we're just going to hit the check down. You know what I mean? Oh, get rid of it. I tried to get rid of it. I tried so hard to get rid of it. 2nd and 19. We're going to go to a screen pass here. And we get it to him. Can we get some blocks? We do. And the blocks are there for Thomas. We're going to take a timeout. 3rd and 6. This is doable. This is very doable. Landria drops back, and he's going to take off. Make a play. Make a play. Oh, and it's picked. Oh, no. He's going to return that. No. I tried to do too much, and it ends up being a pick 6. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. We were in such a good position. Even if we punted, we're in a good position. And instead, I try to do too much in the rain. We're going to let this go out the back. We get the ball at the 25. Hopefully, we can work with something here. I'm so disappointed. Calandria drops back. Oh, we got to get rid of it. We got to get rid of it. Oh, this is not looking great right now. And offensive coordinator wants us to run the ball. And honestly, I kind of agree. We aren't really doing anything good at the moment. And we're going to give it to Thomas. Thomas goes straight up the gut. We're going to call another timeout here. We have a chance to do something. Landry out of the shotgun. And we get rid of it. Okay. Just let us run it. Nope. Apparently, we're not running it still. I don't like this. 17 seconds left. Come back. Yeah, just let me run it. Just let me run it. I want to run. Yo, no way they're just blasting like me on national coverage like that. I think a junior quarterback would take better care of the football. Why don't you fuck off? All right, that's the end of the half. Thank God. Oh my God, though. It got really stressful. Okay. To the second half, we have a lead, 21-17. Varkey's Gums is having a day. And honestly, Calandria has been incredible for us outside of me making a stupid decision. Now, the bright side is we get the ball again. And after halftime, you know, we can probably get our explosive offense back. That is the hope. And it's going to be more on the return. And more goes up the middle. Finds a hole, couldn't quite hit it. It's to the 25, though. And we're going to start it like we always do, with a run. We're giving it to our playmaker, Jaden Thomas. Handoff. They make an adjustment. We have to cut to the outside. Thomas, you know, a little bit of contact, still gets 4 yards. And we're going to give it to him again, man. If he's making stuff happen, we're going to let him do it. And we still get 4, 3rd and 2. And it's going to be Jayden Thomas yet again. Trust in our playmakers. And we do. And Thomas up the middle. Thomas out in space. Past the 50. 113 yards on 14 rushes already. And after those runs, we're going to set up play action. Oh my God. I was trying to get rid of it and it didn't let me get rid of it when I wanted to. And it's off the hands of Gums. Wow. I really wanted that. Calandria's on the run. We're going to hit the tight end. It's 4th and inches. No, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. They cannot stop Jayden Thomas. They can't stop him. 4th and inches. Hand off to Thomas. Up the gut. And Thomas gets the first. Gets laid out, but hey, we got it. And the drive continues. And Calandria's going to keep it. Calandria getting 7 yards. And Sam Houston has an injury timeout. I like this. I like what's happening here. We're doing it by running the ball. Play action. Need the block pickup. We get it. And we hit the tight end. It's Elksness. That's going to be another first down to the 11. Landry out of the shotgun yet again. We're running draw, and it works to perfection. Thomas getting 9 to the 2. And, of course, we got to feed the guy that got us here. 2nd and 1 from the 2. It's Thomas. Untouched into the end zone. Touchdown. Wow, that jersey is muddy. Oh, my goodness. 17 for 128 with 3 touchdowns. Jayden Thomas is our dude. And the bright side about that drive is it took a lot of time. A lot of time. There's less than 5 minutes left in this quarter already. Big hit. All right, run a man here. Let's see what we can do. It's a run. I got stuck on some blocks. I hate my life. Wow, I hate my life. All right, using McDuffie here. 1st and 10. Ooh, I don't like what's happening here. Ooh, we might be screwed. It's a run. Okay, we're good. And it stops short. Jalen Stevens is hurt now. 2nd and 11 here for Sam Houston. And it gives us a breather, which is the most important thing. Using Marcel McDuffie. 2nd and 11 from the 34 is Sam Houston. Drop back, it slants, and DeCambria is going to bring him down with help. 3rd and 5. Can we get a stop here? Empty backfield out of the shotgun. Downfield, and it's caught. What a play. What a play. That's all you can say about that. What a play. And that's just a great route. Joseph can't catch up. Hope is finally able to bring him down at the 6. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. 1st and goal from the 6. Sam Houston, I mean, it looks inevitable at this point. And it's a keeper. First time they've kept it this whole game like that. Well, that's not true. They had one earlier. Either way, though, they're going for 2. I repeat, they are going for 2. No way. No way. No way. Nice. And we stay up 5, which is huge. 28-23. This game is stressful. Oh my God, this game is stressful. And it's more on the return. And he's not going to get very far. All right, we're going to start this drive off with read option. And it's just going to be a handoff to Thomas. Bouncing around, can't find anywhere to go. It's going to be 2nd and 8. And early catches it, goes down, ensures the first. We don't want to, risk too much. Handoff yet again to Thomas. Looking for space, does not find it. Another 2-yard gain. They are starting to stop the run. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit thrown through contact there. It was tough. Oh my God, why does he keep blasting my quarterback like that? Chill. That was the wrong decision. Let me tell you, that was the wrong decision. We're going to have to punt. And McLeod kicks it. No, I'm sorry. Is it just impossible to punt in the rain? Justin McLeod, you are terrible. What was that? Well, just like that, it feels like Sam Houston is in control. And that is just the faith I have in our defense. Oh my God. And that is why. Big hit. Oh, I was really hoping for a fumble. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my God. They went deep. Make a play. No way. I just got mossed. I didn't even go for the pick there. I went for the swat. I just got mossed. Cuevas Humphreys. Oh my God. They're going for two. They're going for two. They're going for two. They're going for two. I just got mossed. Big. They do not get the 2-point conversion. They are only up by 1. It's going to be more on the return. And there's just blockers unblocked. You know what I mean? An audible to Y trail. I enjoy this play. Oh my God. I'm going to kill Calandria. And not like, oh, I'm going to kill him. He sucks. No, I'm like literally killing him. All right, tight end screen. Oh, that's a beautiful play call. It just sucks. Frankly, I don't know what to do right now. They figured me out. Oh my God. Elksness! You just saved my ass, buddy. I love him. I love both of our tight ends. Official. You just saved my ass. My hope is by pausing that it won't tell me he's hurt. Holy shit. We'll take some yards. Makes it 3rd and 10, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh my God, I'm stressed. Yeah, low key, the quarterbacks are going crazy, especially Hunter Watson. Calandria, I'm sorry. That's all I can say to you. I need time. I need time. Oh my God. Gums. Yes! Big first down. I love Varkey's Gums. He is my favorite person. Our O lineman just got bodied. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be play action. Over the middle of the field. Wide open, it's Elksness. Can he outrun him? No. But we get to the 26. What a find by Calandria. That's a big gain. That's a big play. That is a massive play over the middle. Play action again. And we get it to Gums, who cannot hold on. That was tough. I will admit that was tough. And off to Thomas. Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God. Ah, and Gums couldn't hold on. Thomas is hurt. No. All right, we go to the field goal. Bruce Ribs. He's okay. He's okay. All right, big field goal here. Big kick by Caden Costa. Kick is up. Kick is good. He does have leg for days. I will say that. We are up 2. We need a defensive stop. We need a defensive stop. We need it so bad. And here's the thing. I don't believe in it. I don't believe we're going to get this stop. 1st and 10. And they're on the run. And it's a big one. Oh my God. It's a massive run. At this point, we just got to hope that it's a quick drive so we have time to come back. Because I don't think I can stop them. Play action. And we just can't keep up. It's such a good route. We can't keep up. At this point, I got to hope to hold them to 3. I don't know. It's not looking great. It's another run. It's a great stop by McDuffie. Marcel McDuffie, great tackle. 2nd and 9. We're using Edmondson. Quick pass. We're there. McDuffie. Another great tackle. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Need this. 3rd and 5. Big hit. Big tackle. 4th and 2. They're going for 3. Okay. I like it. I like it. We're good with that. And you know, this is not the easiest field goal in the world. And it does get through. All right. Down 1 again. But we have the ball and time. Plenty of time. Maybe too much time. Moore on the return. And Moore's going to get it to the 25. We are running the ball. Thomas is back. The wear and tear has definitely got to be high with him, though. Hand off Thomas. Not a lot of places to go. Only getting two. They're stopping the run. They're really selling out for the run is the problem. Play action. We need time. We don't have it. We get it to Gums. At least we get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calandria got hit though. Oh my God, Thomas. No, it's Glover. Big catch by Glover. Welcome to the game, buddy. Jalen Glover. That was massive. That was massive. First down, and it's going to be Glover again. I think Thomas is hurt. Jalen Glover's taking over, though. We get a 4-yard gain. I like it. 3 minutes left in this game. And there's space. There's time. Gums! Oh, my goodness. And what a block downfield. Stiff arm. Ow! Oh, my God. Marquise Gums. We left them a lot of time, but oh my goodness, what a play. This guy is looking like a beast. Elksness tackled early. We did not get it. Dude, just get in the end zone. Just get in the end zone, buddy. All right, we bring him down. We need the stop, man. We need it so bad. The cover 4 drop worked for us last drive. We're going to try it again. And that is just something that is going to exploit it for sure. I'm going to drop the zones down. I don't feel like that's a great idea, but we're doing it. It's a run. And McDuffie. Oh my God, he just got... He's just better. It's a run. McDuffie's there. Sets the edge, and we get the tackle. And they're going to try to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. And they do. And they step out of bounds. All right. 2-minute warning. Come on, defense. 3rd and 6. Please. 3rd and 6. And he's sacked. And the quarterback, Shane Porter, is hurt. No, I think that's the running back. That's the running back. And they have to go for it. And it's 4th and 12. Make a play, defense. Please make a play. 4th and 12. No. We weren't in match, so I didn't follow. I played the right defense. I just suck. That play isn't matched, so I didn't follow. And that's what fucks me. That's a run. That's a run. I'm there. I'm there. That's McDuffie, baby. We can allow them to get in a field goal range. That does not matter. It's the touchdown we care about. And they are running out of time. They do have timeouts, though. Keep them in. Make them use a timeout. They're still not using the timeout. Staying in the hurry up. Oh, my God. Big sack. Massive. 4th and 13. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4th and 13. Make a play. Make a play. Big SWAT. UNLV is going to win it. Calandria in victory formation. And that is going to do it. Oh, my God. The defense stands. The UNLV Rebels in the pouring rain go to Sam Houston and win the first game of the season. Jaden Thomas, the player of the game. We'll talk about some stats soon. 37-32 is your final. What a game. That was incredible. Oh my God, I'm already falling in love with players on this team. So Anthony Calandria, 25 for 38, 336 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did throw that pick. That one was on me. Rushing wise, Jaden Thomas was incredible. 22 for 129, 3 touchdowns. That's in the second half, they were kind of stopping him, and he still averaged 5.5 a carry. Glover came in and got a carry for 4 as well. Receiving wise, Gums 9 for 123, 2 touchdowns. We also got Nick Elksness 5 for 84. I mean, our tight end, we're going to be throwing at the tight ends a lot in this offense, it seems. Thomas 3 for 24, Bradley 3 for 21, Early 3 for 20. Then we got Glover 1 for 18 and Omier 1 for 46. That was a big play. Defensively, leading in tackles was Jaheim Joseph with 11. McDuffie was there with 9. 3 tackles for loss for McDuffie, 2 for Landon Thomas, and then 1 for Chief Borders, Denver Harris, Bryce Edmondson, and Cam. 1.5 sacks for Landon Thomas, a half for Chief Borders. No picks. Pass deflections for Welch and Jake Pope. And no fumbles. What a game to start the series. And we get a couple coaching levels too, which is dope. We got 22 coach points. That is gonna do it for this episode, man. The opening episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see it some more. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have any suggestions, and just let me know down in the comments. And if you guys made it this far in the video, just comment Sam. That way I know that you guys are actually watching these whole things. That would mean a ton to me. Who's watching the whole thing? Guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.